Hello, YouTube. Well, getting the body shop side of the shop organized. It's looking pretty good. Get back here and get a better view of it. Another rainy day here in North Carolina, which we need. It's been super dry for a long, long time. Anyway, yeah, it's looking good in there. I can get 2 cars, but it's tight. Anyway, it's not what the video's about. Shop's getting cleaned up. It's looking good again. Getting ready to bring some customer cars in here and work on body work stuff. Springer is going in storage. Got to put the handlebars back on because, as you know, that's the top clamp. Little wagon goes back in storage, 2 different storage places. Anyway, yeah, it's looking good over there. Got my little mini welding station set up over there with toolboxes, whatnot. Anyway, I wanted to tell everybody about the Sidecar bike. I've never really got to do anything with it since I started YouTube. Got it and wrecked it. The woman hit me in July 24. July 24. Got hit real bad on June 9th, 1995. Got hit real bad again June 9th, 2024. Yeah. But anyway, there it is. It's a cool looking bike. It is a factory dealer installed sidecar. Harley did not offer a sidecar for the Heritage in 06. They offered it only for the Ultras, the big lights. But this company works with Harley Davidson. Motivation. Anyway, if you've never seen a sidecar up close, they are a really unique unit. And it is something to behold to ride it. It's like nothing like this. We got the Willie G package on it. That's storage back there. That's your little place where you sit down in there. You can see I still haven't fixed that from the wreck yet. I slammed inside that car. Broke my neck. But anyway, I about got it all put back together. I'm sure it runs. I put a new battery in it and had it fired up. But, doing the airbrushing on the fairing, so I had to put the top fairing back on it, yeah, the outer fairing. Fixed the whole front end on it, got it good to go. Before I start riding it much again, I'm going to break it down, take it apart, and check that sidecar alignment, because it's probably knocked it out of line. It did hit somewhere on the sidecar. Of course, insurance never paid me for it. Idiots. But you see it scraped it right there. But it didn't break the fender, so that's good. I like that Willie G package. But anyway, did got matching paint, man, Isn't that cool? I mean, it's exact color, they did an excellent job. This bike was bought new in Georgia, and it's only got 11,000 miles on it now. It's 06. And it left the Harley Davidson dealership with that sidecar. The guy ordered it with the sidecar, and Motivation and Harley worked together, like I said, and they did the paint work on it, and then they put it on. The bike was shipped to Motivation and came back with the sidecar on it. Then the guy picked it up. Really neat. So it's not a Harley sidecar because they didn't make it for the Softails in 06, 07. So, but Motivation worked with Harley on that because they made the smaller sidecars like this one is. It's a pretty neat little deal, and I mean it's a beautiful setup. You just don't see a rig like that. I'm proud to own it. I want to get back on it, and a little scared. So I said, hadn't had it long. Wrecked it. That woman hit me. But anyway, that's a sidecar gig. If you've never ridden a sidecar, this right here is a mailbox getter, because you're not really thinking about that, and you cannot see it. You're totally blind sitting on a seat looking over there, But anyway, it's fun. It's a tad over 6 foot wide, and you got to be careful with that, because you don't think of a motorcycle being 6 foot wide. But it's whole different from a trike or anything like that. I've rode all that stuff. But this one actually has separate brakes on it. It's got a real nice PM brake on it. And you turn it with the brake. See the separate lever over there beside the Harley lever? If you go into a right turn, you kind of touch that brake and it'll twist that sidecar, twist it like that a little bit. And that's the one thing that I remember to do when I hit her. I jammed on the sidecar brake to get away from her. Let's see, the battery should still be up in it. 14,000 miles, I'm sorry. I'm getting old. But I'm sure it'll fire right up. But yeah, it's a real nice bike, man. He had the fairing put on it. The fairing matched, of course, before the wreck, He had the stereo put in it, the fairing. Motivation did all that. They put the big boom speakers down here and all that crazy stuff. But anyway, it's a really nice bike. I got to finish it. This, I've got the bar. I just haven't finished it yet. But anyway, maybe we'll get back on this thing pretty soon. I got to get it out of here. And got to get to work on some customer stuff. Anyway, also, someone asked what these are one time in my floor. They're everywhere. They're strategically placed is what it is. Well, what these are pulling pots. They're chains hooked to them so I can pull frames. See that? That's just to get it up out of the ground. But the chain is down in there, and it's anchored deep in the ground, 2 foot deep down in there. So I can pull, and then of course they store just like that. I just use a magnet. It's easier to pull them, to undo them. But anyway, pulling pots, that's what they're called. I can pull frames with that stuff in here. I don't do heavy framework in here, but it's nice to have them. Like I said, they're in a pattern. It's hard to see in here, but they're actually in a pattern. See that? They're up through there too, and up here there, and there's some more actually up there in the trash can there if I need them. But anyway, that's my home shop. It's not a bad little shop. It gets me by. Paint area in there. I had that door open, got some water around there. But we're gonna get this. This is kind of a double video about the shop cleanup, getting ready to put some cards in here, do body work on at home after work. I still run a body shop, and then I come home and do more body work. I guess because I'm poor or stupid, I don't know which. But anyway, I like to work. But anyway, we'll get the Sidecar out and do some more with it. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Thanks for everybody for your watching.